Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. I'm sat in the car at Gatwick Airport at the moment, just waiting for a customer, and the sun is shining and it's not too bad. Well, we're looking at the dawn of a new day, aren't we? Tomorrow it's the mayor elections in London. We can finally take the opportunity to get rid of Sadiq Khan. I've been looking at this situation, I've been reading your comments and wondering what's going to happen over the last, well, week or two really. And many of you are really stuck in the idea of you've got to vote the Conservative, otherwise any other vote is going to get Khan back in. Now, what you're referring to, of course, is the voting system, this whole uni-party idea that we can only ever go for one or the other. It's not going to work any other way, and that's such a shame, because you've got other candidates that could quite possibly bring something more to the table and actually do what they say they're going to do for the good of the city. Howard Cox being an example that springs to mind straight away, and I'm sure there are others also. But you've got to vote with your own conscience at the end of the day, what you believe is best for you and yours in that city. But you've got this whole furore around Paper Mile, this whole rumour that's coming out. He says he's not going to do it, but I don't believe for one word that that's truth. Only time will tell. Only time will lead us to the truth, and we'll find out. But he's already committed to this whole environmental issue, hasn't he? Doubling down on what he's been trying to do already. And we know that he is the head of the C40 City Group, the current chairman. Well, he's the joint chair, actually. If you look at their website, you will see the change there. And need I mention, I'd be remiss if I didn't, the level of crime and fear on the streets. Only a day or two ago in London, somebody went completely nuts with a rather large bladed instrument and hurt a lot of people. Sadiq Khan made a token statement, which you can see on his X feed, where it's basically, oh, the emergency services responded admirably and surrounded the place, ran to the danger and everything else. That may be so, but why have we got a situation where this kind of behaviour is allowed to thrive in the first place? People don't feel safe anymore. There's also another news article doing the rounds where, you know, people do feel alone and do feel unsafe, and with the restrictions due to the ULEZ charge and the increased costs to get around the place, not to mention LTNs and everything else, it's a bit of an unmitigated disaster. So if you look at the last 4 years, a Labour-led mayor's office, I don't think has worked very well at all. There's a piece of video footage where they said, you know, the Tories will be a disaster and we need Labour in once again, but this is them arguing the toss amongst themselves like they always do. This is another indicator to me that we need wild, immediate change, and we need it now. So listen to your conscience on May the 2nd, tomorrow. I hope you do the right thing by the city, your families and yourselves. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, share me on social media. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.